Can you guys believe this camel 6 months average price is $18.12? Found it for free in a lot that I got. So pretty excited about that. $18.12. Crazy. Bob here from A Dose of Bricks, doing a new video today, and that is it worth it to buy new minifigs off of eBay? So, as you guys know, I had a sale this past weekend, and you guys destroyed my minifig collection. In a good way. Sold a lot of minifigs. So, I decided to run an experiment last week when I started to notice that the minifigs were selling pretty quickly, and that was buying brand new minifigs in their bags, like this. This is the new Harry Potter ones. It's usually retail for $4.99, and I found them at a decent price. My only concern were the sellers feeling the bags and taking out the good ones and leaving you with the non-valuable ones, the ones that are more common. So I bought 10 Disney Series 2, and I opened them already. I bought 20 of the Series 20 Lego minifigs, and then two separate orders of 10 of the new Harry Potter. I spent $29.99 for these. I got free shipping, but I had to pay sales tax. And I can tell you right off the bat, these Disney ones were a little bit of a disappointment. These are your more common ones. As you can see, I have 3 now of the Scrooge McDuck, the Chipmunks, another Hercules, the Hades, and then the Jasmines. The Jasmines were the most valuable out of the group. You also notice with these ones, I had to include their accessory items to sell them a little bit higher to not break even, but to at least make a little bit of some money on these. So to give you guys heads up, I spent $30 and then add a little bit of sales tax, $1.80. So a $31.80. I might sell all these for about $40 to $42 if I'm lucky. So not a big profit on these. So far, disappointing on the Disney ones. I started the Series 20 minifigs, and so far, I have to admit, it has been pretty decent. The P lady does pretty well. So does the scuba lady. And actually, the big thing with the scuba lady is actually the turtle. The turtle by itself is a pretty high demand piece. So I'll actually sell her separate from the turtle. The pirate does okay. The karate guy does pretty good. And then, of course, the brick guy, who's actually my favorite piece. I might keep one for myself. He does pretty average. So at least with these ones, there is a profit to be made on these. Now, I haven't done the Harry Potter ones. Last time I bought Harry Potter minifigs, I bought 8 more packages of them, and they ended up being all the ones that I already had. I ended up getting like 3 more copies of Ginny. So I've been trying to sell Ginny. So I'm going to open up the rest of the Series 20. I'll come back to you guys, and then I'll open up the 2 10-packs. The Series 20, I got 20 of them for $48 plus tax, free shipping again. So actually a really good deal on these ones. This Harry Potter one, I got 10 for $34.99 plus tax. Again, free shipping. And then this one, the same seller who sold these ended up running a sale the next day, and he was selling these for $32.99. 10 of them, again, free shipping plus tax. So got them for $2 cheaper. So let's see how this goes. So the Series 20 minifigs were much better in selection. I don't think these were felt through the bag. Also, pretty excited. I got 21 of them instead of 20. So, and I got out of the 16 different ones I did, I got 11 of them. So I was pretty pumped about that. So, out of 20, only had a few repeats. Really excited about the Viking. The Viking is the most in terms of value here, but all these actually have really good resale values since they're brand new. The llama is pretty good. The brick guy celebrates the 10 years they've been doing the minifigs separate like this, but all of these are really good value. I like the warrior. That's what they call them, the ultra warrior or super warrior. So really excited about these. And what I'm really excited about too is that the buyer that I bought these from are actually the same buyer I bought them 10 from and those 10 from. So really excited about that. Not the same buyer I bought those from. So having a feeling this buyer here does a really good job of making sure that it is random, considering in fact there is a good mixture of minifigs here. Let's open up these 10 Harry Potter ones and see what happens. The first 10 bags of this Harry Potter set could not have gone any better than what they did. This guy is definitely not feeling the bags before shipping them. He's just picking 10 random ones, and you could see based off of these 10. I am collecting this series, and I almost got out every single one. I'm only missing a Ron Weasley, but it has 2 grip hooks, 2 Harry Potter's a Kingsley, a Bellatrix, a Luna with the Gryffindor lion mask, really cool minifig, another Dumbledore, and then both Fred and George. I did not have Fred and George, I did not have Luna, I did not have Bellatrix, I didn't have Kingsley, and I didn't have Grip Hook or this Harry Potter, so I added to my collection out of this, but still, I'll be selling the Albus Dumbledore, I'll be selling the other Grip Hook and the other Harry Potter, but they are all good value ones. I'm now really excited to see what's in these 10 bags, to see, do I get the Ron Weasley? That's the last one I need. Just really cool detail with some of these. If you look at, like, the little briefcase that came with, I think, George. I can't get it open now. But it actually, it opens up and actually has one of each of these tiles in here. So they all come with, like, a special tile. He's got the cool sword, the broomstick, the book. And of course, written in it also, there's like text within it, so you can rip it open. Just really cool stuff. I'm really impressed. Again, really impressed. This buyer is not, or this seller, I mean, does not feel the bags. He just gives you 10 random ones, and this turned out to be a really good lot. So again, excited to see what these 10 give me. Are the final 10. Again, another really good selection, and the best part of all, we got our Ron Weasley, which means I now have every single one of the minifigs from this Harry Potter second series, which is important for my Harry Potter mock build that I will be starting here shortly. But again, if you look, a wider range of different minifigs, and only got one double in these 10 bags, and that was 2 Harry Potters. And what's really interesting is out of the 20 bags, there were 13 individual minifigs, and there's only 16 total. So we ended up only missing a few of them. And off my head, I'm thinking of the Ginny, the Hermione, and the Lily Potter. So really, really happy with this seller. Again, I got this set from the same seller as this set, as the same as this set. I'm going to probably be liking him and keeping him as a favorite, and probably doing much more business with him, as I am extremely pleased with what I've come with. So, what is the verdict? Well, while we started out a little weak, I'm not assuming that they are feeling the pieces, but the coincidence of having those most common ones made me think that way, but my faith was restored that these sellers are just randomly picking bags and giving them to you, and I truly believe after these last 40 that we opened, that the buying from eBay is going to yield between a 2 to 2.2 multiplier on my investment. To see if this continues, I'm actually going to probably invest in another 50 minifigs. I'm going to try to get something different, maybe a few more of the Disney ones, but I know somebody was selling the Series 19 at a decent price, so I might try to pick up some of those, and then I'm going to see how these Harry Potter ones do, and see how we go. So thanks for watching. Any questions, please let me know. Make sure you click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys all later. Currently finishing up the Excel spreadsheet that had listed all of the minifigs that we have that we are going to sell, to see whether or not we make money off of eBay, as well as our starting investment. This is part 1 of this video, and in about a week or two, we'll look back to see if we've sold anything and how much money we've made. I'm going to continue to buy from eBay until I have enough evidence to show that it doesn't make me money. This is going to be a little interesting, though, because I did keep some of the Harry Potter figures, but what I've decided to do is I'm going to substitute out some of these minifigs that I have from the Batman Lego movie that I no longer want. And I'm going to substitute them based on the value. So I'm probably going to have more Batman minifigs than I took out of Harry Potter figs, because it comes down to value. The used value of those Batman minifigs is not the same value as the new Harry Potter sets. So I'm going to look to see which ones have the most value, substitute them in, and see whether or not, again, do I make money off of them. So I hope you enjoyed this part 1 video. Again, please subscribe, like our page, like our Facebook page at A Dose of Bricks, and keep on building.